MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald State. Safeco Field in Seattle. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Will bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
tonight for Toronto, left fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
And we are now underway from Seattle. As the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Heading out towards shallow right. Haniger in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
In the second spot tonight,
here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. The head-to-head with James Paxton, a 3-for-12 line. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Justin Smoke is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Blue Jays. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. One and one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Pilar. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you better keep an eye on Robinson Cano as this game moves along. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. Two gone.
Batting third, designated hitter.
In now, Nelson Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Line to the right side, and this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Called strike 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Here's another 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out.
All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Designated hitter.
And I'm looking at first base at Yonder Alonso. When I watch him pick a ball to the dirt, it reminds me when, 1, he was a catcher, but 2, his brother-in-law is Manny Machado. Imagine the workouts they have in the offseason.
Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Kendrys Morales goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Kyle Seager.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
Now to the plate, Mitch Haniger. Popped high in the air. Donaldson has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 6th.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go Lerners. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Leading off for Toronto, center fielder number 11.
Kevin Pillar is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Number 55, Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Russell Martin is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The head-to-head with James Paxton, hitless in 3 at-bats. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Batting 9th, second baseman,
Devin Travis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And that misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit slowly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting 8. Left fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hernandez sprinting after it, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Hit back up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9.
Here's Gerard Dyson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Shortstop.
In now, Gene Segura. Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, that's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Too low, 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, number 22.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you could hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Now the pitch. And he got him.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on them.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. He popped out in his first trip. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But the Mariners draw first blood here on the solo home run. We're through 4. It's 1-0. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 19.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Bautista goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. Kendrys Morales is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's the sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
1-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the fifth. Troy Tulowitzki stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
He's still
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail this. Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Line drive to left. And Alonso's going to have himself a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Mike Zunino will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Nobody out, runner on first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista looks up, and it's gone. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Now here it comes.
Gamble.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hit to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 1.
At the plate, Gerard Dyson. He singled his last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Grounded to short. Tulowitzki is up with it. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number.
Gene Segura standing in. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mariners get a couple. Ready for another chance. Kevin Pilar.
For the Blue
0
Jays.
for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 11. Kevin
Right over the middle,
Pilar.
knee high.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dyson is right there, 1 down.
The catcher,
Russell
number
Martin
55,
now comes
Russell
into this
Martin.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Devin Travis.
He's set and the pitch. Devin Travis stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Sent on the ground out to second. Travis has it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. To third, right to Donaldson. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 15. Kyle
Stepping in and
Seager.
ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
Right fielder,
Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 thus
Haniger.
far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Out to short for Segura. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Third baseman, number 20.
Riding in once again, Josh Donaldson. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Gamble is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tapped up the first baseline. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Alonso charging this one. Onto the bag with it himself is Alonso, and that's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They trail it here 3-0. Into the windup and the pitch.
Leading off for the Mariners.
High in the air out to center field. Villar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for Seattle.
Ready for another shot now. Ben Gamble. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Well, when you step in the box, you got a game plan. With a sinker ball pitcher, you know if he gets it up, it's going to flatten out.
Here's Gerard Dyson as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Digging in to try it again. Jose Bautista struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2-2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out.
And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now. swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Bautista is retired, and there's one away.
Next for the Blue Jays.
Ready once again, Kendrys Morales. Been a
Morales.
strikeout victim twice in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Troy Tulowitzki is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Here's a high pop-up. Alonso is there for it, and that's the third out. Jays go down in order, still down 3-0. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He'll get things started now. Now in the bottom of inning number. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The batter, second baseman.
There's Robbie Cano now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit out towards second. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Kyle Seager.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Mariners add to their lead thanks to standing in, Kevin Pillar. Steve Pierce is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no.
The catcher, number 55.
Digging in, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like...
Ouch, that one hit him. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Struck him out. So now just 1 man stands between he and his no-hitter. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Three and 1. Josh Donaldson would be next. The 3-1 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Edwin Diaz gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player.